We are out in the... We are out in the rain after beating Ajax 5-1 in the Champions League. Before you watch the fan cam, a massive shout out to our sponsors, IPVanish, the best VPN out there. If you watch football, especially in the UK, you know there's a number of games you're not able to watch without VPN, and IPVanish is the way to go. It's super easy, super efficient, very, very effective. And, well, listen, it's endorsed by myself. So there is a link below in the description. Click that link. There's also a QR code on screen if you want to use that. Check out IPVanish and up the Chelsea. Hello, everyone, from Chelsea Fan TV. I'm here with Shauyan, come all the way from Seattle.
Again, yes, I'm back. Just to spread the wisdom that I once said when I was last on here about how Maresca is a good coach and he's better than Pochettino, and I'm back to, the proof is in the pudding. I'm back for that.
Maresca's done a great job since he's been there. So he's done a lot of heads, my head included. But we've beaten Ajax 5-1 today.
Yeah.
What did you make of the game and what you saw?
So going into this match, I was kind of a little bit cursed. I have to get this off my chest for everybody on camera. I've been to 4 Chelsea matches prior to this one.
4.
All draws.
Wow.
Yeah. And this was the first time I've seen him play and win live, so I was very happy about that. The thing was, the last time I was here was against Ipswich, and I thought that was the banker. That was the banker.
That was a really difficult one, that one.
I know, but here we are. We beat Ajax. I actually have a few close friends that are like Ajax fans. I was actually at an Ajax game around the same time I came for this for the game I was here around spring last season. And the fans weren't convinced going into this match against Chelsea. I thought, I was like, okay, maybe they're just, underselling it a little bit, but they weren't lying. Ajax have fallen so far from grace. I mean, we have seen it with them not being able to win league titles, PSV, Feyenoord being more of the better teams in the Dutch league, and today Chelsea, super duper happy that they won the match. And it's good because they needed it. They need to get points in this Champions League because it's only going to get more difficult outside the next match against Quarterback. But from here on out, it's going to be difficult because it's the Champions League.
What did you make of the performance as a whole? Obviously, we know Ajax aren't a great team, but is there anything that you saw that you think, oh, I like what I'm seeing, I need to see more of this in the Premier League?
This will be my hot take. People might like it, they might not. My girlfriend's behind the camera right there. I said, before the match, we were walking around the Stamford Bridge area when it was nice and sunny. I don't know what happened to it, but I said today's the match where Mark Guiu will score. Today is his dynasty match, and today he did. And I've always kind of liked Mark Guiu. I've always rated him higher than Nicholas Jackson. I never thought he was that insane, but that's my take. I was happy to see him get in the match, get himself a goal, and it really just kicked off everything we wanted to see here. But yeah, I think everything was as good as normal can be. Esteval really showed why he is Esteval, why he was so highly rated at Palmeiras, and why we signed him. Yep. And I was a little bit surprised that Gittins got man of the match, because again, I thought it would go to Esteval, but yeah, I mean, all around happy, no injuries, no red cards. Matisse doesn't have to.
They got a red card.
They got a red card, but Chelsea didn't. So Matisse doesn't have to keep growing his fake hair out longer and longer. That was a legendary clip by him. Yeah, but yeah, no red cards from Chelsea. These the match against Nottingham Forest and this match is what you want to see, minus the 1 red card that Malo Gusto got. But I really was happy to see them just get the goals, do what they have to do, and then they just keep kicking on from there, because this is a good stretch of matches for Chelsea to bolster points. That's the big thing, is you need to get points in the Champions League, the Premier League, because at some point Chelsea can no longer be this team in a project. They are currently in a project, but at some point you want to see them win trophies. Like, we've both been watching them for so long, win trophies, have star players, and we've seen the gap now with the depth stepping up in matches, and you're seeing you don't just need Cole Palmer, you just don't need, I don't know who else is there that's injured, but the big stars to get performances. You got other guys that are raising the floor, and that's what we need from Chelsea to compete, like what Manchester City does, winning trebles and competing in every competition they play in. And so we saw today the depth doing their job, and very happy, especially for Mark Guiu. That's my guy. Like, I liked him ever since he joined Chelsea because he was so highly praised at FC Barcelona. So yeah, I was really happy with him.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Big up to you. Thanks so much for coming on.
Of course. Thank you so much.